Welcome back, guys. The excavator's still broken, so not having much luck this season, unfortunately. It's been a tough one. We're about halfway through. We really need to turn it around somehow. Out detecting this morning, try and get a bit of gold. Probably gonna need a mechanic at some point, so gonna need as much gold as we can. Feel like I'm spending more money than I'm making this season. I've just come across a decent signal here. Hopefully that'll be my first bit of gold for the morning, so let's get it out. It's a pretty good signal. Now, I want to hope it's still there now after that little scrape. Hopefully it's there and booming. Oh, felt that. Not a bad bit to start the morning. Can't say much, it's a bit dirty, but looks like mostly just a nugget with a bit of a skin on it. Ironstone, probably over a gram. Good start. So that first bit for the morning came from just there, and then second bit for the morning came from just here, probably about 0.3, 0.4, so probably had 1.5 grams in 2 bits. Then, so this is where I just got one. That's a little soft signal. Sounds like could be another one. That was not easy to get out, but we got it. Probably a small flat bit. That's a bowl bit, completely opposite. These little bowly bits, they weigh more than the flat bits anyway. Cool. Alright guys, let me just interrupt this video for 1 minute, and I want to show you this great product from Apexel. It is a 3-in-1 100mm macro lens. Fits on your phone. It's adjustable here so it fits most phones, and this will be great for getting those finer details on like those small gold nuggets or coins or gemstones or all them other things that we like to find. So let's take a couple of pictures with it and see how it goes. It looks pretty good to me. It's got a light on it, so if the light conditions aren't too great, you can just turn the light on. You've got 3 color modes there depending on what you're after. So to fit this onto our phone, all you do, pull this out like that, line it up with your main camera. Just want to slide this across. There you go. So you just slide that across, lined up with your camera, and then you get your lens, put that on, and we'll take some photos. The lens simply screws in here, nice and simple. We're going to take a photo of this coin, this opal, and a couple of nuggets. So as you can see from the photos, that I've taken. This thing captures some pretty good detail. It's a handy little attachment for your phone, and when it goes flat, just plug in your USB here, charge it up, lithium battery. So if you like the look of this product, guys, link in the description. Use my code WestOzAdventures and get 10% off, and we'll get back to the video. Alright guys, so like I was saying, you know, the excavator's bloody broken down and things haven't been looking the best for this season. It's been a hard slog. So I was detecting around, got them couple of bits as you've seen there. And I got into a bit of a patch of rubbish, couldn't really film because there was just rubbish everywhere, blanking signals and stuff. I had a couple of little nuggets, and then I was wandering around and I got a blanking signal and I dug it, and it was this nice piece here. And it was only just below the surface, and I thought, oh god, we might have to check all the rubbish, you know. So I avoided the next few blanking signals because they didn't sound quite right, and then I got one pretty deadly signal. I lifted the coil up and I had about 2 foot off the ground. It was a solid good signal, and I thought I'll check that. So I've dug down only a few inches and it was out, and I thought, oh, here we go, big bolt or something. And to my surprise, I seen this slug laying in the dirt, and yeah mate, I was dancing, I'll tell you that. I wish I had filmed it, but like I say, just way too much rubbish to set up the camera for every sort of signal. And this sounded like it was going to be a huge piece of rubbish. Just under the surface. The gold monster probably would have got it. I imagine STC definitely would have got that piece. But yeah, that's a slug. Biggest slug I've found in, geez, years. Probably since 2017, that's the biggest solid piece that I've found. Unfortunately, not going to be able to hold on to it. That's got to be sold straight away, because we need a mechanic still. Fix the excavator, so we're heading home tomorrow. We're probably gonna cover up all our stuff and abandon the camp for a couple of weeks and go do some prospecting, some places where we always get some good gold. We need to get a few dollars together to get the mechanic in, you know. So anyway, we're about to do a weigh up and add this to what we've got. Hopefully I know there's a few grams there with that big slug, but without that it wouldn't be looking too flash. But anyway, we'll go do the weigh up now, and then we better square away our camp and pack up our stuff for an early morning, get out of here and get home hopefully sort of early in the day, so we can get cleaned up and resupplied and split the gold up, and then get ready to get back to work and find a mechanic. So yeah, let's go chuck all this on the scales, eh? I'm pretty keen to see all the weight, especially this big one. It's nice and clean, it ain't got no rock in it. Pretty beauty. And I drank way too many beers after I found it. So this is what we've got for the scales, guys. Here, 47 nuggets, mate, and 4 specimens down the bottom. And you guys be knowing I love to smash those specimens. But if you have a look at that one, it's actually not a bad looking specimen.
Mercy may be showing.
Do you want to pick it up there, Nigel, and turn it around for the camera? Yeah, there's gold on every face of it. It's a bloody beauty. So
a nice display piece, that.
We're putting a premium on it because everyone says don't crush them bits, they're worth more as a specie, but yet no one's willing to pay it as far as we've found. So let's hope someone pays it, because if this ain't bloody sold by the end of the season, mate, you're getting crushed. So let's chuck this on the scales. These other 3 little bits there, they're going to get crushed. Nothing special there. So look at that big bit glowing away back there, nice and clean, no rock. If it even had a little bit of quartz, I'd probably crush it. Alright, time to start. Let's chuck the big line on. 54.23. I've lost nearly a whole gram. It didn't even have rock in it. 54.22. Yep, losing weight quickly, that one. Alright, Nigel, you want to gather them up for us? Alright, chuck him on. $17.56. That's not very flash, is it? It's too much weight at the back there. Oh, that's even less. Then we had that one.
That's a bit better.
71.74 grams. Thank you, that's our best way up for the season. But we hope to better that along the way. And we've also got the fine gold, of course. Clean that up when we get home. Should be about, well, there's over an ounce in that as well. So at the end of the day,
Another 40 grams in the other jar as well.
this jar,
That one.
not too bad, really not too bad for 2023. And unfortunately my alternator pulley buggered up in the cruise on the way home, so another thing I gotta fix before I get back out bush this season. Is just very straining so far. Let's hope there's a bit of gold in this. Alright, let's see how it weighs up. There you go, guys, 36.41 grams. So, thank you all guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.